Parents at an Allen ISD elementary school told us they are concerned after they received a letter today about an alleged social media threat toward a student. Police said it was not a credible threat against the campus. Fox 4's Lori Brown live in Allen with the story. Lori.
Clarice, some parents told us that they decided to keep their kids home from school today after learning about the threat made by a Cheatham Elementary School student. And they said they want to learn more about why police believe the threat is not credible.
My child did not go to school today, nor did about 12 other children that are peers of hers, because there's just concerns about safety.
Fox 4 obtained this screenshot that prompted the principal of Cheatham Elementary School to notify parents about the alleged threat. A mother tells us the image that shows a boy's hand pointing a gun at a camera was sent to her daughter's classmate.
You see a boy with a gun, and he's saying, "Don't make me show up at your door and shoot you."
The mother says the student who sent the message previously assaulted her daughter.
We filed different incident reports. We're in the process of getting a restraining order.
She says a teacher also told her there was a verbal threat.
And she informed me yesterday that the boy told a classmate there that he's going to shoot up the school and then unalive himself.
She showed us that message, and she says she also notified the principal. Wednesday afternoon, a spokesman for the district said Allen ISD was not aware of a threat made to shoot up the school. The school principal wrote, "We are aware that there has been an alleged social media threat to one of our students. I have been in contact with the Allen Police Department, and they do not believe there is any credible threat to our campus. I wanted to send this letter to reassure parents that our entire campus and school district takes any threats of violence seriously."
I'm concerned. That's a classmate of my daughter's, and what are we going to do about that?
Criminologist Alex Del Carmen at Tarleton State University told us threats like this must be thoroughly investigated.
We have seen in the past few months, in fact, few years, that many of the schools that have had prior knowledge to some of these individuals that want to cause harm, they either disregarded it or took it seriously for about a minute, and they abandoned it. But, you know, history has taught us now through Uvalde and various other instances that they have to take it seriously.
The principal wrote to parents, "As a proactive measure, I encourage you to talk with your children about the severity of making a threat against another student. This includes verbal or written threats, including text messages or on social media."
I'm going to keep my daughter home until they can give me reasonable assurances that she'll be safe in school.
The mother says there are 20 parents who want to meet with the principal about their concerns. We will keep you posted and let you know what comes out of that meeting.